back, and unfortunately the chairs kind of knock over a couple cables, and that's what's been happening, I guess.
Yeah.
Either way, let's go ahead and get started. We're finally here. And thank you for the nearly 700 viewers that are tuning in.
Thank you for your patience.
And especially thank you for your patience. Much appreciated.
Tudos is going Luna, it seems. Swapping his weapon choice. Actually, I think that's a
great idea
for Black Philly Skate Park. Yes.
That's a great idea.
He's also going for a quick respawn, so he can try to really get in there and make those plays.
Yeah, as we were mentioning, close quarters stage. Very, very doable for a short range weapon like that.
Absolutely.
That said, let's go ahead and get it started. Black Belly on Rainmaker. Will it be another 3-0 for StormRunsLive, or will Two Moons give them a little bit of a run for their money?
Newcard countering with the Spider Scope as well. This should be a very good match.
There we go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. All right. Getting into it right now. Oh, doesn't get that. Okay, he's actually able to trade with Locke right off the get-go. 2 down from both sides. Unfortunately for them, Two Moons is going to get a hold of the Rainmaker immediately, but since it was a 2v2, they aren't actually able to make use of it. They're going to wait for both of their teammates to get back and make it work like that. In the meantime, though, Tudos gets an angle on 2 of them, is at least able to get a kill on one and doesn't get a kill on the other. That's going to be Locke dropping down from there and getting the kill on him. And finally, once again, Two Moons having the Rainmaker on that right side now. But we've been seeing a super stalemated match. So
absolutely. Yeah. They're just fighting to take over the middle here.
And at least seems like they might have been able to do that. One is going to be able to escape on the right. That's Danny carrying ahead the Rainmaker by paving away a path for him, and he's actually able to do that for quite a while before they are taken down at the 43-point mark.
Very good push.
Unfortunately for them, 43-point means absolutely nothing on this map.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It could easily be overtaken.
So my concern is whether StormRunsLive has an eye on where this Rainmaker is going. I don't think they're actually... I thought they were going to go for left for a second, but that wouldn't be smart on their behalf. They're just going to push it straight up middle and hopefully... maybe hoping to get
3 down for Two Moons. This looks like a good chance for StormRunsLive to push.
This might be the chance to get it to the 20-ish point mark. No, the wall denying it completely, and that's going to be Locke at least coming up clutch for his team in a situation where he was completely alone. The rest of his team is respawning just like that.
Fantastic denial from Locke. It looks like he took down 2 there.
Yeah. And that being enough to stall the game. And there are a lot of Black Belly Rainmaker games that are done by this point in time. So for them to have at least defended 2 times in a row now has got to be a good... is straight up a good effort on their part, despite the fact that Locke will go down just there.
Absolutely. What I'm really impressed about with this match is that StormRunsLive has done an incredible job of keeping in control of the middle and just keeping pressure up.
Yeah.
Even though they're losing members, they are just not letting up and not letting...
And as we say that, the Rainmaker is going to move up, like, all of a sudden by 12 points in an area that's super hard to move up by that much. Able to avoid the Gal by just a little bit. And he's still staying alive. Tudos is attracting at least a fair bit of attention here. While the Rainmaker is still trying to be popped. And this has got to be super frustrating for Two Moons who are just looking for a way out of their base. How do you get out of here?
Well, you have to take it really slow and work together. What I would recommend is getting as many specials as possible, communicating with teammates, saying, hey, I've got a Kraken. Once you've got a Kraken and, say, like an Echo locator ready, that's generally when it's time to push out.
Yeah.
But StormRunsLive is just doing a fantastic job of maintaining very strong ink control. And not only that, you can tell that they're playing it very safe. They know they don't have to push anymore.
Nice.
They are pushing when they get the opportunity, but they don't need to. So they're just hanging back. They're just taking these guys out one by one. 3 down from Two Moons again. StormRunsLive looks like that they've got another opportunity to push, but they wait again to take out more members of Two Moons. Fantastic play.
And is actually able to avoid that spot bomb by just a hair and getting the kill into Locke once again. 2 players from SRL here on the right side, one with the wall, and is able to at least push back Two Moons further into their own base. With 1:30 seconds left to go. Looking super good still consistently. Dude going down in a trade. Mubar doing what he can with the Spider Scope to stay alive in this one. And the number 7 seed in this tournament is facing some troubles here.
Absolutely. They have a very strong control of Two Moons' maze here. They're going to have to work together to be able to push them out.
And that's the start of maybe some things to come. Clearwell on top of Rainmaker. Not going to do too much, though. The shield already burst. Maybe not communicating that message earlier enough.
Definitely.
7 left to go. And now Tudos looking for some bird's eye views, but not before getting sloshed to death.
Oh, wow. 2 Moons taking back in control of mid rather quickly, and they've got an
And this is the first time we've
maze.
seen this. This is the first time we've seen any semblance of in control in the middle for them. Unfortunately, they're going to lose their Rainmaker immediately, but at least they get something going. Question mark? Never mind. 3 go down.
Shadow Chimera just absolutely laying down
Let's
in
go.
control like nobody's business, pushing the enemy team back. Tudos just not relenting, pushing up, killing them every single chance he gets. This is a fantastic play on StormRunsLive.
Lux is playing really aggressive. No, yeah, he could have, in that option, I'm going to assume that he saw that he didn't have enough time to wait for his teammates, but in a best case scenario, his teammates would have gone ahead for him. And tried to provide at least some meat chill for him. In the meantime, though, we're seeing that Rainmaker push the right side of the map. And they aren't able to get to it exactly the easiest. They have players covering him. But the spot bomb is actually going to land onto the Rainmaker with 5 seconds left to go.
But they popped it.
They popped it immediately. But there's 3 players covering that zone,
Overtime.
that region. And that's going to be it.
Over.
SRL gets the first game.
Fantastic snipe from Lux at the end there. He stopped the Rainmaker. That very well could have been overtime.
It really could have been.
Very strong game from StormRunsLive there.
Super strong game. Tudos, of course, getting not the greatest KDAs, but it doesn't matter.
He made the plays that he
made the
needed
plays,
to.
yeah, exactly.
He was keeping pressure up for Lux and Shadow, and they were just doing work off of it. Fantastic teamwork.
Yeah.
Ooh, Tower Control Wale Warehouse. That is one of my personal favorites. I feel like it's a very well-balanced game. You can run a wide variety of compositions and do well. It's really just about knowing your niche and working with it.
Yeah. Walleye typically regarded as the final destination of Splatoon.
Definitely.
And I think that kind of analogy carries itself over very well. A lot of people here start resorting to comfort weapons. I feel like it's a pretty neutral map, or for a lot of weapons.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, obviously your scopes are going to probably be going E-liter. But beyond that, oh, okay. Anyway, sorry, slight distraction. 52 gal for Tudos, maybe? We haven't seen them use this. I don't think I've seen them use this actually in quite a while. Actually, I think I last saw him use it in the Port Mackerel Splat Zones map.
Interesting. 52 gal with Special Saber.
Okay.